Hi, this is Tom and Heather, and this is Monday in the studio.
Monday in the studio. Yes, please, if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also click on that notification bell to be connected to us whenever we go live.
Yes. Tony, tonight, big news. I think, watch this. See this? No focus change. Pretty good, huh? I think so.
You know, you're always working to get things better.
I am always
You're such a
working to try to get
learner.
this.
You really are a learner. There's
Yeah.
something about you that I admire. Because I don't have that inside of me.
It's not your learning day.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
King. Yay. So good to hear from Deb.
Yes.
You know, we have big news in our family. So she just heard about it today.
Oh, would you like to?
Yeah.
Why don't you say what the big news is?
My daughter is pregnant.
Liz?
Yeah, Liz is pregnant. She's been out on tours with us before.
Yes, she has.
Playing the violin. And she's pregnant with twin identical girls. So this is big news for us. Man, and Liz is so tiny that I'm like, how are two little babies gonna fit there? But as it happens, it happens. You know, the babies, they completely take over. She can no longer have this food that she loves to eat, which is like broccoli and chicken and Brussels sprouts and, you know, that kind of stuff.
Why is that?
Well, she's eating pizza now and burgers from the crispy ones from Culver's.
Is that what the kids want?
The kids want that. Yeah.
Okay.
And the other thing is that tonight she contacted me and she said, Mom, I'm drinking chocolate milk in bed. I mean, this is not my daughter.
I think the funnest thing is going to be, out of all smart people,
yes,
Liz is one of the smartest people I've ever known.
Yes.
But these two girls are going to outwit her every step of the way. She's not going to be able to use logic on a 1-year-old.
Not if
it's
I'm around.
Not going to happen.
I'll take care of the children.
They will
Becky,
befuddle
hey,
her.
Steve. Hey, Kurt. It's great to have you with us. So that's the big news happening in my family. And it's been kind of a whirlwind, just kind of this last, I would say, 2 months, me knowing, and then knowing that it's twins, and then knowing that it's 2 girls, like incredible, just incredible. So I've only had 1 girl and then 3 boys. So this whole girldom thing, I don't know, meaning kingdom, queendom, princessdom.
Girldom. Okay.
So Becky and Steve, I'll be down in Nashville area quite a bit. We'll have to connect again. So fun times.
Yes.
But we have last week we went through our part 1 of our video shoot, right?
Yeah, it was part 1. I hope you guys saw that. That was
super fun.
To me, that was, out of all 3 of the videos, that was the funniest one. I loved your parts where, like, I'm not a star.
I'm not a star. Yeah. I'm not a star. Everyone else is a star. I'm not a star.
I like that. That was fun.
But the whole reason why we even did this video is because my son, who is kind of he's a director, a production design person, said that we could not release this song without doing a tremendous video for it, because he believed that much in the song. And then he had a whole bunch of...
Note that before this, back in January, February, and March, you gave me videos, just a truckload of random videos, and said, make a movie out of this. And I took those and made a movie. Then you said, no, you need to change them up again. And I changed it again. And then I did it again. So I had like 3 iterations of this video that I spent forever on. And it was like, no, it's not good enough. So
well, Aiden said
I gave up
right?
at that point.
But Aiden saw it and he said, no, this is not going to fly with me, because this is one of your, greatest arrangements, and this needs to fly. So it wasn't just Aiden either. It was a whole bunch of other students that were at his college that were pretty interested in it and really liked the song. So they all came together, and this is the story, behind the scenes of all of the stuff that happened. So one moment, please.
Hi, Dave. This is Tom.
This wasn't part of this
We're
whole thing.
I'm good. We're on a live YouTube cast right now.
Can we call you
Why
back?
don't you tune in and we'll call you back as soon as this is over. Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you a ring back in just a bit. All right. Not a problem. All right. Okay. Well, that
Next time, Becky, you call Tom.
I should have put it on silent, but
That's
that
all right.
was Dave.
Mhm.
Dave will be in the studio in a month,
Yep.
coming from Ohio to
Yep.
record for a whole
Weekend.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It'll be fun.
It'll
In
be a
our
great
little
time.
community
But anyway,
studio.
back to this. The song "Running Up That Hill" by Kate Bush is actually coming out. The audio is available on Spotify a week from today.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So it'll be out there.
Finally, we got it to be released.
Yep.
And all the licensing is taken care of. There's already a radio station in Missouri already playing it.
Yep.
And so we're hoping for good things from it. I hope you guys like it. We have another video for it tonight. But
before we go to the video, anything new in any new gear that you picked up this week? Yes. Only Tony knows. Yeah, the stuff that we're doing right now.
Oh. We've had problems with the I was going to buy a camera. I was going to spend like $2,500 on a camera.
Oh.
Just so we could do this, because the phone would always go in and out of focus and things like that, and it was crazy. And we had such troubles with it, but I finally found out that I can get clean HDMI out of my phone, and I could also power it up from this other piece, and I was able to get it all going. And as you see, there's no focus change now. I worked the entire weekend trying to get this thing and dialing it in, and then I used something called AnyDesk to dial into the phone, so I can look at the phone and I can change the focus point and all that stuff. I can change the zoom in and things. It's fun and it works. I am so thankful that I don't have to spend $2,500. I think we look good enough. And
well, yeah, you're finally dressing up, but I do all the time.
I don't typically wear plaid. I decided plaid today, but I don't usually wear plaid. I'm more of a plain, dingy looking kind of guy.
So I know that all of you thought that how this all happens is magic, but Becky, we have our own separate microphone, and it looks like this thing right here. And then we have a phone that's up there that's turned on for just this visual. And it's been semi-magic. But Tom has done a lot to make sure that everything is working just right.
Well, we hope now. I'm hoping that the lighting is better now, and the sound is decent at this point, and the video, because I was really unhappy with the video. We were getting close last weekend, but last week, but it kept kind of going in and out of focus. Tony noticed that. I also had to work out the detail of, there's a lag when you take HDMI out of a phone, you convert it, and you have to run it into a capture card on your computer. There's a lag. Then you have to figure out how much the lag is. So you sit there with sticks and click them together as you record. Then I bring it into DaVinci Resolve, and then I count the amount of frames that the audio happened before the video happened, and then I slow down the audio.
Have you ever thought to go into like sound forensics or something like that? You're everything.
Well, I kind of do that anyway with the band.
There are some people who come into the studio and they say that how we address the production of their music is very scientific.
Yeah.
Well, it's not scientific.
I look just like a scientist, right?
Because of anything that I would do. Just saying. Yeah. But anyway, it's been kind of a slow week. We've had some cancellations. I don't know if you guys have I don't know if anyone's gone through a lot of allergies and things like that, but they're pretty bad this year. You were out for 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, not out, but I was kind of down. I was not able to do a bunch of the recordings.
Husband Dennis was sick. Aiden was sick. I don't quite have it, but I'm feeling like on the edge all the time.
Great.
Yeah, I know. So Yeah, anyway. So thanks. My brother Bert is online. Say hi to
Hi,
Bert.
Bert.
Hey Kurt. Kurt's on there
Hi,
too.
Kurt.
My good friend Deb King. She's contacting us here from
I
North
brought in
Carolina.
I brought in a special guest tonight.
You did?
A special guest that we featured last week when we were talking about
Oh yeah.
the trip and we for the video shoot. And whenever you and Kurt went into this conspiracy theory, which for some odd reason they're all about conspiracy theories, everything's a conspiracy. And so I would go into my story about the aliens abducting me while I was out in the field with Bessie. This is Bessie. Thanks to Kurt. This is
Thanks
Bessie.
for Kurt. Now we're trying to figure out what small child we'd like to give this to. Because we have so much memorabilia. All right. And
what else do you have there?
Well, we made lots of our meal stops. All of you will have to tell me whether or not this is one of your favorite places to stop on the road. But we stopped at Cracker Barrel. And one of the very first things that Kurt and Tom did, as you saw in the video last time, was they were playing this game. It's called the old-fashioned peg game.
I don't want to brag, but I got it down to 2. What does 2 say about a person?
They're weird.
No. Leave 1, you're a genius. Leave 2, and you're pretty smart. I'm pretty smart. Leave 3, and you're just plain dumb. Leave 4 or more, and you're just
an ignoramus.
Ignoramus. That's what it says here. So anyway, that's I don't want to brag because it's not, people who brag, I don't like that.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Especially when it's not me. So anyway, thanks to Kurt. Now we can sit here all night when we can't write songs and we can play this game.
This is going to go up. I'm taking this. This isn't staying here.
Going up north?
This is going to go up north to a special place that I have there. And if you ever want to come to Wisconsin, I'll have you come and you can play this old-fashioned peg game.
Okay. So
ready?
We have a video tonight. So much stuff is happening in the next week. We have the video tonight. We have another video next week. But next Monday also is a big celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why?
Well, because Running Up the Hill is being released.
Yes.
But also, even more importantly, that is the night that we're celebrating 17 years.
Of writing music.
We've been writing for 17 years.
Hey, Dave. The person who called Tom on the phone is actually online now. So say hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So the very first song we wrote. It was for a church that we were going to at that time. It was a worship song. Yeah. So it's been 17 years, not 18.
17 years. 17 years. And so big celebrations in the next week.
Yeah.
This Thursday, we also have open mic at
so
Pollyanna.
If you're in town, we'd love to have you come in and hang out with us. Tony Scroot does on a regular basis. And
yes. Oh, and congratulations to Tony. Too. Tony came in 8th place in Madison, Indiana.
Madison, Indiana. There's probably a Madison almost everywhere.
I think there probably would be. And he came in 8th, I believe. And
what, 8th or 3rd?
8th.
8th. Okay.
Well, at first it was 3rd, and then it was corrected that it was actually 8th.
Oh, Tony, I'm so sorry. That must have felt like something was just taken from.
I got money. I got nothing. Something like that. I don't know.
Tony is he has a great barbecue.
Well, he's the champ.
So he is the champ.
He is state champ in 2 states, right?
Yeah. He's pretty amazing.
So, yeah. Our favorite barbecue.
But look up is it barbecue?
Bar We Will Rock You.
We Will Rock You. But it's QUE.
Yes.
Yeah. So look them up.
All right. Are you ready to watch a video?
I am. I think they are too.
All right. Now this shows you a little bit about more of the people that were part of this. What does it hit? I typed it wrong in the text. Lisa corrected me. Third and
brisket.
You rock.
Are the champion, my friend. See?
Thank you, Freddie. And moving on. Here is behind the scenes from making of Running Up That Hill, Part 2. I'd appreciate that one more time.
Right?
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
If you can do more this way, if you can turn your body more that way. More that way. So your profile, and then I'm gonna have you cheat with your upper body.
Oh.
Figure it out. That's kind of funny.
Oh, there you go.
Well, no, Mom, have your legs on the other side of that rock, not.
Turn back the other way as you were.
Yeah.
Turn back the other way as you were.
As you were.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's
Just-
just that this rock is like,
Huge.
well, no, it's got me going up like this.
All right.
We don't want that. We don't want that at all.
And be careful, you're being filmed, so make sure you're...
And then, Mom, you're gonna turn your torso. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
They're gonna be doing it with the music. Can you have that? We just can't hear very well. Thank you. Perfect. That's what we want. Thank you, Chris.
I'm having so much fun right now. I like this one.
That's good right there. Alright.
Ready to go? Ready? That was good.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was really lovely.
So good.
And then the sun.
That was great. Oh, that was great.
That was awesome.
I'm gonna have to go up by Danny. I'm gonna watch. All right.
Yeah, where are you filming? What's filming what?
Say it again?
What's filming what?
That drone is gonna film this whole shot right here.
So I need to be way.
Yes, me are gonna have to go back up.
That's fine. So I can't film this.
No, you're totally good.
Back up a bit.
You're a freaking legend.
Let's go.
Huh.
Alright.
There they go.
You just head out. Oh, sweet. Hey, Danny.
That was fun. Beautiful. That
Yes.
entire sunset was gorgeous. Did you see it? So lovely.
Director.
What's happening right now?
The director.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go meet all the extras.
So we just got finished with a bunch of our shots for the video. We still have another day to go with this, but and we have a campfire shot now. That's going to happen as soon as they get finished shooting the couple. We're not going to shoot them; they're going to film them, and we had a really pretty sunset, so it was good. And it's starting to cool off a little bit finally, so I'm very thankful for that.
So, you two are going to be standing there. You just clasped hands. And you are standing staring at the beautiful sunset. You're going to take as long as you want. Then you're going to, I don't know what Aiden told you, but like look at each other or something like that. Literally just do the scene and feel the emotions, basically.
Got it.
Yeah. Isn't that great direction?
That is. we'll go through just the whole action that he gave us.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. So that's a cut, right? That's a cut.
Hey, well,
Thanks, Tom.
so here we are, and we are shooting the nighttime shot, and this is a fire scene here. What do you got to say?
Yeah, this is pretty incredible. Is it, when you think about something that you would never be able to do by yourself. So we've got extras out here. We got a fire. We're deep in the Kentucky woods.
Deep in the woods.
And all these friends are here. I think they love the chance just to put together again. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And we have our, is it protagonist? Or not the antagonist, but anyway, the actors.
The hero and heroine.
Yes, the hero and the heroine are over there. We're going to be sitting on chairs, doing our, singing of our song, our version of the song. And yeah, lots of lights, and Aiden put out like all these candles and brought stuff from home here, so it's really gorgeous.
So, I typically joke around a lot, but this is quite cool. Aiden's got so many very cool people out here with us, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's an exciting evening. We're just doing something that we love to do, and people are joining us on this. So wait till you see it.
Hi.
Hey, hi.
Hi, sweetie.
Can you
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
It's okay. I think we'll adjust it right before the shot happens.
Thanks, Tom.
Tom, help.
I would rather have loose jeans than super tight jeans.
Right.
If my jeans are too tight, that would be
Hey,
So loose. Hi.
we're discussing the tightness of jeans.
That's important.
It's very
discussion.
important.
It's what we'll
I think tight jeans in this weather.
Not good.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2. Because I have another one.
Don't forget,
Oh, I got a text from Danny like a couple days ago. I was like, let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, so at the very top, you guys are going to play this. I'm talking right now. When you guys are singing quite yet, we're going to get individual shots of you guys singing. What's going to happen is you guys are going to be having a discussion. You guys have been playing the music. There's going to be a lovely dance party happening on over here.
Having some technical difficulties, Tom and Heather are serenading the crowd. Whoop. Lights are on.
Alright, I think we're going. I know, let's go. Okay.
Ready? Alright. Set. Speeding. And I'll wait for the action. Alright, Tom, do you have the song ready?
Sorry, that was me yesterday.
Yep.
Better?
Yeah.
Got it. Perfection. Action. Nick, kind of come back in anger a bit. Good. Lean a bit forward. Stop. No, I have a solution.
Are we not doing voices?
Yeah, on the voices, make sure you say, "Thanks, Tom."
Thanks, Tom.
Over and over.
Thanks, Tom.
Why can't you get Tom? This might be able to diffuse it without this. So like you said, maybe if a tad sharper. Yeah. Hey Maya, can I have you go through your action real quick?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna stand up. You're gonna push it out. Yes, Miss Girl.
He made me mad.
Oh, great. We
Forgot to
won't even record it.
It's okay because... Action. Look at them, Nick.
So here we are, stopped by the police.
Thanks, Tom.
We left and we saw a truck behind us, and we were thinking, why are these people in such a hurry, like, to get around us? Because we're going through a field, and it was the cops, and they were wondering, why were you running from us? It was a miscommunication. So
I sent it to the wrong email.
fortunately, though, now we don't have to drive back.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
Surprisingly, we got off.
All right.
Good night. We got off. So that was a good thing. Wasn't that a good thing?
That was a great thing.
Yeah. And so we're good. We're good to go. Now we're heading back to Richmond and try to get a little bit of sleep. And then we have to be up early to drive another hour for
Let's get going.
some other place.
Start
Bye.
talking to those people.
Well, what did you think of that?
Yeah, so that was fun. We want to thank Kurt Gimler for
Yes.
who came along with us for taking
Thank you.
all the footage when we were there was stuff that he took as far as footage I didn't even know about. So that was really fun to see some of that, Kurt. So thank you so much.
Yeah, it was great behind the scenes
Thanks,
things.
Kurt.
You know, the funny thing is, we were way in the woods.
It was at least a quarter of a mile. We were walking and walking and walking.
It was forever, and it wasn't
Yeah.
like a cut path. There was like deer paths that we were going through to get to this clearing, and Connor, who was one of the guys,
Yeah.
that was helping out with the shoot, he dragged. He had to move. He had to move
generator.
a big generator all the way from another field that we were in earlier in the day, from that field where the cars are parked, all the way like a quarter mile through
Yeah,
the
he was a
woods,
hero.
up and down hills and all around until we got to that. It
And the path was like this.
it was
and
really,
then,
really narrow.
And then it got even more narrow. So
Sometimes
it
you're
wasn't
wondering
like
if you're like even on the right path, or if there was a path.
That's
that
like
was,
life. You know what I mean? It's like life is like a generator in the woods being dragged around by somebody.
if you didn't have a light, you were in
You're
serious trouble.
Yeah.
And when we were on the way out, and we would run into, I'd be walking, I'd have my flashlight above my head, or it was in my shirt pocket, so it was lighting up in front of me, and I could see right in front, like gigantic spiders. Like they weren't like
And
Harry Potter sized spiders.
He never told
but
me that.
They're
Never told me
very
that.
large spiders that were across the path. They'd made webs all the way across the path.
And what did you tell me like the next day about that? You said, "Oh, Heather, it was so kind of cool that you went right ahead and was it right up front." And I'm like, "Why?" He says, "Because what had happened
you were
to
clearing
somebody
out
else."
the spiders for us.
I never once thought that ever.
Of course,
and I'm
you wouldn't
like,
have done
how
it
many
otherwise.
spider bites did I actually get?
Oh, you would have known if these
So,
things bit you. They would have taken a chunk.
And
with
then
them.
the other thing that everybody did, you have to understand, when people would leave, it would take them a long time to get back. So they all decided to leave because I'm a weakling and I can't carry a lot of stuff. But they left me there alone at the campsite.
Well, that was your. That was
no,
a
no,
choice.
it wasn't a choice. It
either
was not
you're
a choice.
either you're going to carry stuff or you're going to stay here and watch the stuff.
No one let me to carry anything. So I'm there. And, when you're there by yourself for a long time, you're like, everything's moving. And, I have quite the imagination. So I'm like, and then the spiders came out. What were they called? They're called like forest spiders. And they're like, all of them kept coming out. And I'm stamping them and more come out. It was quite quite interesting.
It was an
or there wasn't
interesting
a lot
night.
of mosquitoes or anything out there. That was quite.
It was
that
even
quite
too hot for the
interesting.
mosquitoes. The mosquitoes were
Yeah, they
trying to get
were.
inside somewhere.
They were pretty upset. At
It
us.
was really
Yeah.
hot, really
Yeah.
hot. And so I could not believe that Connor was able to drag that generator all the way there. But as you noticed, he didn't stay.
No, but no one really thought
No
about
one was going
how-
to say, hey, Connor, why don't you stay and drag that thing back up?
No.
I think it took 2 guys to drag that back up to the car
Yeah,
again.
it did. Yeah.
So it was pretty crazy.
You leave the weakest behind.
Yeah. Well, just like the,
You're no longer my friend, Kurt. Okay.
Just like what they say about, if you see a bear,
Run.
you don't have to be faster than the bear. You just have to be faster than anybody you're with. So,
That's so terrible.
yeah.
All right.
Anyway, so we're out of time. Next week we've got the final video for this, the final in the series of making this video, and it's from the Sunday shoot. This took us all the way through Saturday for the last 2,
and we're going to release we're going to release the song, right?
The song comes out next Monday. I'm not sure if we'll play it. Maybe we'll play it. Hard to say.
Yeah.
And then we'll obviously play the video when the video comes out.
Yeah.
We don't have an exact date on the video yet, but stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep.
And remember, 17 years next week.
Yep. So please help us out, and please subscribe to our channel. Please tell people about us and click on that notification bell so you can be connected to us anytime we go live. So appreciate it very much.
And if you are in the area, come on out Thursday night to Pollyanna in Roselle, and we will be doing open mic one more time.
And a Shadow Fields produced song, it'll be coming out on September 2nd. Avel's.
That's right.
Yeah, everything.
We've been
as you know it to
producing
be.
for a bunch of other people, and Avel's song is coming out
on September 7th or 2nd, excuse me.
What's the song called again?
Everything as You Know It to Be.
Yeah.
So
cool tune.
We'll let you know about that as well. You'll see stuff on our Facebook.
Yeah, maybe we'll even get Abel in for a little interview.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
That'd be great. All right. So this is Tom and Heather from Shadow Fields.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for spending the night with us. We'll see you next time.
Becky and Kurt and Bert and Tony and Dave and Deb King and Becky and Steve and
whoever else is online, but they didn't sign in. Thanks so much for being with us.
Bye-bye, everybody.
See you next week.